Wild scene in Midtown as underground explosions said multiple manholes flying through the air. Now the flames could be seen shooting out of the ground after the blast rocked the area near Orchestra Hall, and that's where we find 7 Action News reporter Malcolm Maddox. And Malcolm, everybody wants to know what caused this. Obviously, you get something like that happens, you have to find the source.
Yeah, it's definitely not the normal. We are told that DTE, as I'm getting undertaken by the steam coming out of the manhole covers we're standing near, we're told that an underground cable failure sparked the blast that occurred yesterday, and the cables sparked or arced, and as a result, they ignited flammable methane gas that just exists underground. That gas is it exists throughout the city. As you walk around, you smell sulfur or, rotten eggs or something. That gas is flammable. It exploded, sending manhole covers in the air, flames shooting out of the ground 5 feet in the air, and there was no visible damage above ground, at least not that we have seen, but below ground there was damage, and there was also damage to Orchestra Hall where a concert or a music competition was scheduled. That had to be relocated.
To our surprise, we got here and the street's blocked off and there's an alarm going off. So we just found out from a police officer that we now have to drive to Ann Arbor to, I guess it's Hill Auditorium.
And we are back here live in Midtown as you look at a manhole cover with steam coming out of it, one of the familiar sights of the city. Definitely not what we were looking at yesterday. We're looking at actual smoke coming out. DTE crews, they just left. They were parked across the street as we arrived. They tell us that this is not a normal occurrence, as I'm sure you know. They say that they believe the problem is solved. However, Orchestra Hall did sustain some damage, and events in the immediate future will be postponed. That is the very latest from Midtown. Malcolm Maddox, 7 Action News.